Hi everyone, I'm going to continue with my Google Slides. I was up to the text box. Okay, I'm going to write Spanish in there. You're going to highlight it, change the font to 36, and I'm going to leave it on the left side. Okay, let's move this up a little bit. And moving on to the next slide, we're going to input France. Let's start with aligning this in the middle. And I'm going to change the font as well. Let's see if we can find something Frenchy. That's a little Frenchy. We'll get rid of the text box because I am not writing a text. We'll move this up a bit. Why does it do that? Oh, there you go. Let's move that up a little bit. Let's change, you know what? I actually want that a little bigger. Let's do 72 and let's bold it. There you go. Now I am going to insert a word art. We're going to name that the City of Lights. Okay, and here we go. I'm going to play around with this a little bit. We're going to change the font to something, as I said before, a little Frenchy. Let's go with, you know what? Let's go with, I'm going to go with the same. Okay, we're going to make it a little bigger so you grab it from the end to expand it. I'm going to change the color. Let's go with red. Maybe we could go with something a little deeper. Okay, as you can see on the border, it's red. And let's change the fill to, let's try a few different things and see what this looks like. Green, that looks very Christmassy. We're not going with that. Okay, I like this. We bolded that. And there we go. Okay, now we are going to move into my slide number 5. I'm going to start with removing the text box because I'm not going to use the text. And I'm going to name this slide Chinese. Let's align that to the center. Let's make it bigger and change the font. I think for this I am going to go with, how about Laura? We'll use Laura. Let's change this to 60 so it could be bigger. We'll move that down. Let's bold it. Okay, I think that looks good. Let's change the color in this. Green. I'm gonna go with, okay. I'm going to, for this one, I am going to insert a video. Insert video. I'm going to look in YouTube. As you can see, it just popped in there. We're going to look for the Great Wall of China and see what results we get. Here you go, Great Wall of China. So, you know, you can see you have a bunch of different options. I actually happen to like this one. So I'm just going to click on that. I hit insert. And there's our video. And I'm going to center that because I like to see everything centered. And I'm going to go to the next slide. The next slide we're going to do, I'm not going to use a text, so we're going to delete that, and I'm going to name this slide sign language, which is our last slide. We're going to align this in the middle. We're going to change the color to blue. We're going to make it bigger. We're going to move that. No, we're going to move this down. We're going to move this up. Let's change the font, and I'm going to add a shape. We're going to insert a shape. There's so many to choose from. We're going to choose a banner type shape. Okay. Oops. I'm going to click in the banner. And I'm going to write sign language. Let's center that. Let's make it a little bigger. Okay. I'm going to center it. I'm going to make it a little bigger. Okay. And I'm going to rotate it. Move it up a little bit. And now I am going to pick a theme. We're going to go in here. I'm going to scroll down and look at all my different theme options. And I am going to go with this fun theme. Okay, that added some color to my presentation, as you can see. Okay, look at this, how it changed, and it actually it brought out the pink on the border. It gave this a little bit of color, some character. So as you can see, it brought in some color to all of the slides. I'm going to do a transition. Right now there's no transitions. So I'm going to go to the first slide and I'm going to pick a transition. You know what? I'm going to try the cube transition, and I'm going to apply it to all, not just to one slide. Apply to all, and let's play and see. Okay, so you can see that first slide, how that first slide came in. I'm going to go to my second one and play as well and see how that comes in. Did you see how that came in a little different? And my third slide. Okay, so if we continue to click, okay, I'm going to click stop. I'm going to go up to the top of my slide, and I am going to now present it. And now you can see when I click the next slide how it comes in. As you can see, it has a cube effect. Okay. It's sign language. And now to get out, you hit escape and you're back to your slides. And you can, this is it. This is the end of my presentation. Hope you enjoyed it.